Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Today I wanted to talk about living life stress-free and worry-free. And I know a lot of times the struggles of life can have us, worried, stressed out, and all of that. And I know sometimes it can be hard, but I learned that when you don't worry about anything and when you don't stress over anything or don't let anything stress you out, your life is just a lot more better, a lot more relaxing, calm, and you're just a lot more content and serene, everything. So it's like, at first I would stress out about a lot of things. Like I would stress out about what people thought of me. I was stressed out about, oh my God, when am I gonna I don't have a job. I mean, when am I gonna get another job? Or stuff like that. Or, just the little things in life that we stress about. And some people stress over relationships. Some people stress over just many things, friendships, or maybe things about themselves that they're stressed out about, family, whatever. And the thing is that the reason why we get stressed out about things is because we care about the stressor. And not that I'm saying go around and not care about, people and loved ones and stuff like that. I'm saying the thing that is the stressor. So it could be a person that's stressing you out, but it's something that that person does or that person says or whatever it is that stresses you out. And that's what I'm talking about. Don't care about that. Just brush it off, because at the end of the day, you worrying about it and stressing about it is only hurting you in the end. A lot of times, if a person, like, I don't know, maybe my sister or whoever might be stressing me out at the time or trying to stress me out, I kind of just be, doing my own thing and they not even really existent at that time. Not that, I stopped loving my sister or whatever, because that's my sister. But it's just a simple fact that I'm not letting her stress me out. And that makes people mad sometimes. Sometimes when you're kind of like just and they're all like complaining and everything and trying to stress you out and stuff, and you're just kind of like listening to your music, dancing, and that type of stuff makes people mad. But the thing is you're not letting them stress you out. You're remaining happy within the storm. And a lot of times people are stressed out about jobs and stuff like that, and it's just to know everything is going to be okay as long as you're going out there, filling out those applications, putting those resumes out there. You just know, you just have that sense of okay, everything is gonna be okay. Because if you believe everything is gonna be okay, everything will be okay. Just do your part, do your thing, and have that faith that everything is gonna be okay and everything will be okay. So it's not the end of the world. There's always ways to try and make some form of income, you know what I mean? And just sit back and think about your situation. It's not that bad. Some people may have it worse than others, but just know or have that sense within yourself that everything is going to be okay. And that's always worked for me. There was times where I was in like almost impossible situations. And a person would think, man, how am I gonna get out of this? And somehow, it just worked out. I just was like, everything is gonna be okay. There was times when I came out from a club, my car was impounded and it was really late, and I just, just okay. I think a lot of it had to do with what I drank, but either way, I always have a sense that everything's gonna be okay. So when I saw that my car was gone and it got towed, I was like, okay, I wasn't even upset. Some people would be raging like, oh my God, they towed my car, and stuff like that. I was just kind of like, oh, my car is gone. And I just, for some reason, I just had that feeling like everything is going to be okay. And it was. We ended up combining, money. We ended up getting a taxi to drive us over to where we were told. We all combined money and to get it out of the towing place. and then we just all paid each other back. But the thing is that it did take us a while to get a cab, and we was kind of like standing around like, okay, so now what? But it all ended up being okay in the end. And then, you know, before I had a car, there was a situation where, you know, I had to take public transportation everywhere, and it was times where I didn't have any money whatsoever to get back home. I knew I had to get to this place, but I knew that I wasn't gonna have money to get back. But because I needed to be at the place that I needed to be, I risked it and did it anyway. And then, you know, I was like, all right, now that this is done, I just gotta figure out how to get home now. And the thing is, I didn't have any money or anything, but I just still had a sense that everything was gonna be okay. And when I just, you know, waited on the bus to come, even though I didn't have, you know, I didn't even know how I was gonna do it or whatever. And, you know, I just was able to get on the bus without having to pay that day. And, you know, and it just so happened that when I got to the bus station, I ran into a friend that I had seen, you know, and I'm like, oh, hey, you know, we talked for a bit. And, you know, I don't really like asking for things, but I did ask them that they have like about $1 or something that I can borrow, probably, you know, take them out to dinner one day or whatever like that. But, you know, because sometimes times are tough and we find ourselves in tough situations. And just always have that sense that everything is going to be okay, and then you won't let anything stress you out as long as you feel that way. And then another thing is being worry-free. The thing is that if you can't do anything about a situation, don't worry about it. Just don't worry. There's nothing you can do. So you worrying about it won't change anything. So just brush it off like, you know, it is what it is. Move forward. Just forget about it. You know, life goes on. I know things happen and sometimes it can be just devastating. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do to change it. There's nothing you can do. So it is what it is. The only thing you can do is just accept it and move forward. Learn from it and move forward. You know what I mean? Or just, I don't know. Learn from it, accept it, and just go on from there. Because just sitting there worrying about something that happened, you know, in the past or something that's just inevitable, don't even worry about it. Just live life. Do what you would like to do. Make your money. Do your hobbies. Just whatever. Laugh it off. Be stress-free. Just know everything is going to be okay. And trust me, your life is going to change tremendously. You're going to just be content and happy all the time. I mean, of course, there are things that happen and then, okay, you're just not happy at that moment. But just know everything is going to be okay. And, you know, if something bad happens, brush it off. Learn from it. Move on. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and have a nice day.